Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
चलो प्रोफेसर से मिलें प्रोफेसर मैं कुछ नया सीख के आया हूँ नींद दबा दो प्रोफेसर सुबह हुई प्रोफेसर
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's...
कर लो बात कर लो
Ah,
तब तक
Fig. Visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you...
Fair enough.
I want to hear everything. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here.
I think I know, sir.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing.
Good. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic.
Plenty.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
What are you up to now?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Off on another adventure, are we?
चलो चलें
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Handy.
Smell. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
पेड़ पौधे लगाओ
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our... I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your map.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Now,
I already have...
I've arranged for you to plant the seeds there now.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Thistle's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Now, you'll find that some plants... The cabbages do get
Yes, Professor.
They're in... Come back.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll taught them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Dogweed. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Helpful reminder.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese...
Remarkable and...
Magical plants.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must...
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Good, Blackstreet. Shouldn't there be auras or someone's news regarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor, I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
सब्जी बन रही
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy... And from what I hear of you, Professor Weasley had you...
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the... Some can be... Others, however, may be harder to... Come and see me when you...
My parents considered keeping me home from...
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you...
He did say that.
Brilliant! You remember me, don't you?
Ah, yes. We met...
Listen, anyone with... I simply need a single foot...
I'll get you the Fruit Feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fruit feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until...
Your potion should... Well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Flopper Feather you wanted.
You should get back to brewing your endurance.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
सेकेंड पॉइजन बन रही है
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
I was impressed that you were able to...
Oh! You're the new student, and I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wigan-Weld potion on their first...
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
Some students seem so... A fascinating language, but... Merlin's beard, good... Speaking of stars, we'll be in a...
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adura's potion.
I'm surprised you had the time.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I confess I was skeptical given the... I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gavin's inspiration.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I
travel broadens the mind.
Ugh.
चलो नरमी से मिले किधर गई बहुत दूर जाना है 500 मीटर मैं फास्ट ट्रेवल करना भूल गया हूँ जंगल जाऊंगा शॉर्टकट
Wonder who lives here.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and...
I'm all right.
We did not speak about it at the time.
They want something that Professor Fig...
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What?
There's one more. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic. I think so. I know that's a lot to...
It is. Both of you. Men like Rook. I am not going...
Good.
All the more reason. Rumor taking him down.
That may be true.
I overheard. In the meantime,
Thank you, Natty.
be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
Now you've done it.
Lumos. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Do you really think us? We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Child!
Tell Rookwood to find them himself.
Just release me. Coward. Stop that. No! No! I hate heights!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
Care to tell me why two
Ashwinders.
Victor Rook?
It's a long story, but... You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same.
I can see why...
Isis... Versatile herb. I had just arrived. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Levioso. I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Accio! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
How does... Oh, you should feel... which you can find in... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello.
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping someone would... You see, I need to...
Diving into the lakes.
Splendid!
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather... They never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. Father was a treasured I've cross-referenced the vessels. My best guess is...
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
XP कमाने के लिए हेल्प करना पड़ रही है। देखते हैं black lag.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
हॉगवर्ट्स में आते हुए मैप लगाइए फिर
Incendio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
You there? Yes, you. I wonder...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nick...
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's...
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
खाना खाना है तो भूत बनने के बाद भी खाना
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Revelio.
A student?
Never
in the
will
kitchen?
understand students.
What could they want?
Plenty of delicious food. Found themselves a bit peckish, likely.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sound.
Ah, Finky's a...
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a...
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of...
Headless activities?
Yes. My plan... shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah!
Nesta, look who's here!
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Oh, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I...
A fine night for revelry.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
My mortal life was never this entertaining.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help?
Ah!
Not at all.
Indeed it might be. Oh, why not? Not just once, but 5 times. Those are the rules.
If that's what I need to do to speak...
Marvellous! Cool. Remember? Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
Then I will do one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand and a body. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
imagine how.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this?
Here we go again.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too...
कहाँ गए pumpkin?
Well, good job, I suppose.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Revelio.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal.
Nicely done. But
No, I'm...
Merlin's beard. The map on those pages. The pages are likely still not.
The pages are why you lost your...
Yes. Say.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body. See you at the forest's edge.